जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
This Bhagavad Gita was explained to Arjuna, and how Arjuna accepted it, that should also be noted. How Arjuna accepted the Bhagavad Gita is mentioned in the 10th chapter, just like Arjuna Uvacha, Parang Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram Paramam Bhavan, Purusam Sasatam, Divyam Adi Deva Ajang Vibhu. Ahustyam Rishaya Sarve Devarasi Naradas-tatha Asita Devala Vyasa Sayancheva Bravisime Sarvametat Ritangamanne Jat Mang Badasi Kesava Nahi Te Bhagavan Bhaktin Vidud Deva Nadanava. Now Arjuna says, after hearing Bhagavad Gita from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he accepts Krishna as Param Brahma, the Supreme Brahma. Brahma, every living being is Brahma, but the Supreme living being or the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the Supreme Brahma or Supreme living being. And Paramdhama, Paramdhama means he is the supreme rest of everything. And Pavitra, Pavitra means he is pure from material contamination, and he is addressed as Purusam. Purusam means the supreme enjoyer. Sasatam, Sasatam means from very beginning. He is the first person. Dibbam, transcendental. Deva, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Ajam, never born. Vibhu, the greatest. Now one may doubt that because Krishna was the friend of Arjuna, therefore he might say all these things to his own friend. But Arjuna, just to drive out this kind of doubt in the mind of the readers of Bhagavad Gita, he establishes his proposition by the authorities. He says that Lord Sri Krishna is accepted as the Supreme Personality of Godhead not only by himself, Arjuna, but he is so accepted by authorities like Narada, Asita, Devala, Vyasa. These personalities are great personalities in distributing the Vedic knowledge. They are accepted by all acharyas. Therefore, Arjuna says that whatever you have spoken so far to me, I accept them as completely perfect. Sarvametat ritagamanni. I take it, I believe it, that whatever you have spoken, they are all right. And your personality of Godhead is very difficult to understand, and therefore you cannot be known by even the demigods. You cannot be known even by the demigods. That means the Supreme Personality Godhead cannot be known even by greater personalities than the human being. And how a human being can understand Sri Krishna without becoming his devotee? Therefore, Bhagavad Gita should be taken up in the spirit of devotee of Lord Sri Krishna. One should not think that he is equal on the same level of Sri Krishna, or one should not think that he is an ordinary personality, maybe a very great personality. No. Lord Sri Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, at least theoretically, on the statement of Bhagavad Gita, or on the statement, assertion of Arjuna, the person who is trying to understand the Bhagavad Gita, we should accept Sri Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and then with that submissive spirit, unless one receives this Bhagavad Gita in a submissive spirit and oral reception, it is very difficult to understand Bhagavad Gita, because it is a great mystery.